It's all about the family. What is up, the Bomb Squad? This is Don the Bomb returning yet once again for another action-packed food review. Forget about it. So today, I'm going to do a classic twofer. That means a 2-for-1 unboxing and review. So today, I'm going to be unboxing Mattel WWE Elite Series 111 Tony D'Angelo, and you gotta keep it in the family for Series 112's Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Could have been a contender. So, these are a couple of NXT guys. I don't watch NXT anymore. Ever since it went to NXT 2.0, I don't know, what is it, about maybe 4 years ago, where they had the rainbow type colors and stuff. I stopped watching it at that point when they started that. All the people I was familiar with all went up to the main roster or AEW or somewhere else. So I haven't really watched NXT, at least in 4 years. So I really have a vague knowledge of these guys. I've never seen a match with these guys in it. But you're probably asking yourselves, well, why did you buy action figures of these guys? That is a very good question. I have no idea, except for my collecting rules. My collecting rule number one is I have to have at least one action figure of each wrestling performer. And that's what these two are. And I got them on a deep discount at Ringside Collectibles during the Cyber Monday, Black Friday sales. I believe this one went down to $11.99 and this one went down to $12.99. So I'm like, got to get a deal out there, and that's exactly what I did. So I can assume that these guys are kind of like Soprano wannabe guys, you know, those Italian meathead mafia type guys, which, nothing wrong with that. Very stereotypical type Italian mafia guys. And hey, what fig fed couldn't use a couple of these meathead guys? So, right? But I do kind of follow NXT. I just don't watch it. I've heard of these guys before. I just don't watch it. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. We'll start out with the Don of the family, which is Tony D'Angelo. On the back here, it says, "It's all about the family, and it's all about the business, and it's all about being a champion for the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo." And there is the standard box. There he is right there. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? There are the other individuals in this particular series. Same thing. And there's the barcode with other jibber jabber. Let's get right into it. Tony D'Angelo, take him out of plastic prison. Even though he probably just should stay in prison, huh? Doesn't seem like a very pleasant person to be around. Doesn't seem to follow the rules. Alright. Let's get out the accessories, which are just... oh my goodness, come on out. Just a couple of, bitch slapping hands, I guess you could put it there. Hey, I'll slap your mother. Slap your mother. And your father. Alright. And then we'll take Tony himself out. Alright. Oh, went right through the ties. Like to see that. Looks like what you think a Tony D'Angelo should look like. And gotta complete it with the hat. It's gotta be the hat. Look at that. And I know what the guy looks like, and I would say that kind of looks like him. And you have the nice, like I said, you top it off with this cool, once again, stereotypical Italian mafia type hat. You have the nice soft goods jacket, blue, and on the back you have the little Italian flag in the shape of a pepper. Is that what it is? A pepper? You have TD for Tony D'Angelo right there on the chest. It looks like he has some jogger track pants on, white, I guess you would say, boots underneath the pants. I don't think they're shoes, but be it as it may. Then you have two gripping hands that it comes out of the package with. Let's see here. It has Velcro in the front. Oh, look at that. It also has a white cloth wife beater. Do I want even to take this off? This is where we run into the problems trying to get this stuff off of here. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Should have taken off the hands beforehand. You learn the hard way. Heartbreak and disappointment. Yep, the hands would have been a good thing to take off first. All right. There he is right there. Has the little man bun back there. Tattoo work. Has some color to that. White wife beater. Velcro in the back. You undo that. There you have the torso of Tony D'Angelo. White wrist tape. Get into a quick articulation. Have a head. Up and down. Almost go around. Man bun prevents that. Bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows. Love to see it. Hands are removable. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Another tattoo on that side. Ab crunch, not too significant, but I guess it's enough to get the job done. He doesn't really have... He can't really do too much of a super kick. And could do maybe that amount of splits right there. So you have the waist, turn her all the way around. You have thigh cut. I guess you could say boot cut down here below the track pants. Double jointed pinless knees. What do you know? And there he is. Forget about it. Actually, I don't know what that means, so if it means something vulgar, I apologize. All right, so there we go. We're done with him. I have to dress him back up afterwards. Now we'll go into his side kick. Actually, before we get into that, there he is right there. A nice young fella. Probably not. And on the back it says, Channing Stacks Lorenzo forever has the back of his childhood best friend and the Don of the family, Tony D'Angelo. So I guess it's his best friend. All right. And once again, this will show the individuals from this particular series. And there he is there. And then there's the barcode and the other jibber jabber. Now let's remove Stacks from his plastic prison, as my friend Kyle Peterson says. Oh, he has a couple sets of hands here. Alright, we have a couple of bitch slapping hands right there. Then we have a fist and a gripping hand right there. Alright. Looks like he's in here with the tie right here. Alright. I guess they figure that Stacks here is most likely to break out of prison, so they make sure they have him nice and secure. Nice and secure. Clean up all that phony baloney. Alright. And here is Channing Stacks Lorenzo. There is his likeness there. What do you think about that? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, has a couple of... he has another fist and a gripping hand that he comes out of the box with. He has a nice cloth goods, little pleathery feeling jacket. Has this logo on the back. Looks like the American flag and the Italian flag. Is that what that is right there? Black pants with gold mustard colored boots. And he has the Velcro in the front. Let me take off the jacket. Let's take this off here. Hopefully it's not. Oh, all right. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to leave the hands off. I'll put them on. I'll choose my own hand adventure later. This guy definitely looks like he has a more muscular, trim physique than his buddy Tony. But there he is there. The back. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I don't know what kind of mafia they're part of, but I don't think I'm going to mess with them. So I'm not going to do articulation with the stacks there because it's the same for both figures. So, hey, a couple of nice additions to the collection, even though I don't know who they are. But who doesn't need a couple of tough Italian meathead mobster looking guys? Why the hell not, right? So, hey, it is what it is. And remember, when you go through the winding road of life, trying to avoid dealing with the mafia, when things get to be a little too grim, just remember these words from your boy, Don the Bomb. Everything will be okay. Just forget about it. No, actually, that's not it. All that glitter isn't gold. Don the Bomb until the next one. Have a good night, everybody.